Every crypto investor feels this way whenever there's a dip. Yay, fell again. You guys might be wondering, what is there to be happy about? I can understand you might be confused. Let me explain why I'm happy. Hi guys, this is your boy Ali Solanki, a blockchain cum crypto developer and a YouTuber who is here to talk to you about the power of buying the dip. In today's video, we are going to talk about something which we hear every time the market falls. May it be on Twitter, you see people tweeting, buy the dip, or may it be on WhatsApp, Instagram, or even your childhood friend जो पहले सिर्फ Candy Crush की request भेजता था, वो भी status डाल रहा है, buy the dip. लेकिन ये dip आखिर है क्या? Dip is the term used to describe a short-term decline in the value of an asset. इसे हम सेल समझ सकते हैं कि बिटकॉइन पर 10% ऑफ है. जैसे अब फेस्टिव सीजन चल रहा है एंड आपको बहुत बढ़िया ऑफर्स मिल रही होगी चीज़ों पर, तो दिस इज द बेस्ट टाइम टू बाय द प्रोडक्ट्स क्योंकि सेल लगी है. वी इंडियंस डू दिस ऑल द टाइम कि वी वेट टू बाय द प्रोडक्ट्स अंटिल अ सेल कम्स. समझो तुम्हें लैपटॉप या फ़ोन लेना है लेकिन तुम अभी लोगे नहीं, कुछ टाइम रुक जाओगे ये सोचकर कि अभी महंगा मिल रहा है, सेल लगेगी तब सस्ते में ले लूँगा. तो इसी चीज़ को कहते हैं बाइंग द डिप. बट यहाँ हम यूजुअली टर्म यूज़ करते हैं फॉर क्रिप्टो एंड स्टॉक्स. Whenever cryptocurrencies fall by a significant price, investors see it as a buying opportunity as its prices have become cheap. This practice of buying the coins after the decline is called buying the dip. लेकिन dip खरीदने से हमारा क्या फ़ायदा होगा? आपके मन में भी यही क्वेश्चन आ रहा होगा, राइट? मैं व्यूअर्स को 2 कैटेगरीज में बताता हूँ. फर्स्ट, जो लोग इन्वेस्ट करना चाहते हैं. अगर आप इन्वेस्ट करना शुरू करना चाहते हैं तो आपके लिए ये अपॉर्चुनिटी हो सकती है क्योंकि यू आर गेटिंग एसेट्स एट अ वेरी लेस प्राइस. एंड द सेकंड कैटेगरी ऑफ पीपल आर दोज हु हैव ऑलरेडी बॉट कॉइन्स. अगर आपने पहले ही इन्वेस्ट कर दिया है तो आप भी डिप बाय करके कॉस्ट एवरेजिंग कर सकते हैं, यानी कि आप एवरेज बाइंग कॉस्ट अपनी क्रिप्टो करेंसीज की कम कर सकते हैं, जिससे कि जब वैल्यू बढ़े तो आपका प्रॉफिट मैक्सिमाइज हो. बहुत लोगों को यहाँ कॉस्ट एवरेजिंग नहीं समझ रहा होगा. फिकर नॉट, मैं हूं ना. समझो आपको 1 लाख रुपीस इन्वेस्ट करने हैं तो क्या आप एक साथ 1 लाख इन्वेस्ट कर दोगे? नहीं, ये आम जिंदगी है. अब मेंटोस जिंदगी में देखते हैं क्या करना चाहिए. आप उस 1 लाख के पार्ट्स करोगे. एनी नंबर ऑफ पार्ट्स यू विश टू डू. For example, I'll do 4 parts. Each part of 25,000 and currently we say एक कॉइन है जिसकी प्राइस 25,000 हो, तो अगर मैं एक साथ बाय कर लूँ तो I will get 4 coins for 1 lakh rupees. But अगर rupee cost averaging करे, that is we buy the dip each time the coin falls by approximately 10%. So this is how it will look like. So we start buying whenever there is a 10% fall. Here we start buying the coin at 25,000 for 1 unit. We get 1 coin, but when it falls 10%, it becomes 22,500 and we get 1.11 unit for 25,000, and similarly we can continue to go on. You can refer this particular table. At the end of the cycle, we will have 4.71 coins, each having an average buying price of 21,200 instead of 25,000. So we got a sale of approximately 3,800 on the coins when we kept buying the dip instead of buying all at 25,000 right in the beginning. This is how the rupee cost averaging thing works. And please always think of this in the long term because you can leverage this strategy when you are investing for a good amount of time. Let us try and see how this would have worked out if someone had started investing when Bitcoin reached its all-time high. This is the Bitcoin chart. Let me switch onto the candles so that we can get a better view, and let's see when did Bitcoin reach all-time high. Here it is 14th April 2021. It reached a high of 64,000 US dollars. Say we had 1 lakh US dollars to invest and we want to invest it 5 times. So 20,000 is to be invested whenever the market falls 8 to 10%. So let's start. We will buy before the market closes, so for reference we will choose the closing price. As we can see ahead, there are little candles and they have a change of 5 to 6%, but this candle, which is bigger, 12th May 2021, it declined over 13%. You know what this means? It means 13% off on Bitcoin. Let us buy it. So let's move ahead from here. We see another big candle. 19th May 2021. Bitcoin fell over 14%. Again, a buying opportunity for us. So we go ahead and buy into it. All said and done here, let's move on. Here we see on 21st May 2021, it declined 8%, but the closing price is $37,000. So it is actually expensive than the last dip we bought in. We should wait more, I think. So let's go ahead. We found another one, 11% decline, 21st May 2021. So we buy some more. We are left with $20,000 and we buy it here. 7 September 2021, where it fell over 11%. And when we calculate, we get over 2.3 Bitcoins with us, with the average cost of one Bitcoin as 43,000 US dollars. This is not speculation or any advice. We just retracted the past performance of Bitcoin to understand the concept of buying the dip and how it can help us. A quick recap of today's video. We saw what a dip is, why to buy the dip, rupee cost averaging, and I demonstrated how averaging works in the real world. So that was it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed learning about the dip and the concept of leveraging. And next time when the dip arrives, I hope you do not miss the opportunity to buy it. This is Ali Solanki, and stay connected with CoinDCX and DCX Learn on our social media handles displayed here.